It is easy to add a new item to your menu. Let's start by selecting Configuration, and then we'll go to Items. The first step is to decide which department and which category you're adding to. We'll add an appetizer, garlic breadsticks, to the appetizer department and then the bread category. So let's select Add, and let's fill out the item name. We'll call this garlic breadsticks. And once I move off of that field, the display name and the abbreviated name automatically fill in. And I'll change my capital A there to a regular A. And let's change the abbreviated name to something a little more reasonable. That looks good. And let's save our changes. Now let's go to the price screen. On this screen, you can select Override Category Default if you need to change the price. And we want to do this. So I'll check that box. And let's change this from $3.95 to $3.75. And then we'll save this screen. Next, we'll move to the Inclusion and Requirement Setup screen. Now, the Inclusion screen lets us specify what comes on this item. And we'll choose mozzarella from the extra cheese category. First, though, I must check on the Override Category Defaults. Let's search for our extra cheese category. There it is. And find our mozzarella. And we'll select the arrows to the right to put that into the field there. Alright, on the requirement setup, let's go ahead and select dipping sauce. Now this will give us a pop-up for the dipping sauce choices. And we'll save and close that screen. Alright, let's go ahead and check our taxes. Now taxes default from the category as well. They should be correct. They are. So we don't have to do anything here. Let's go to printing. Now printing defaults from the category as well. And I have set up here as the hotline printer. But I want this to print to my pizza printer, so let's check Override Category Defaults, select Hotline, to move it back over to the left, and then select Pizza and move it to the right. Now I also want this to print in red, so let's check the Print Red box, and let's save this screen. Alright, the final step is to add this item to our menu. So let's select Menus, and let's select the Appetizer menu. I'm going to put this right below my plain breadsticks, so I'll select that box and then choose the button type of item. Now I want this to be a large button, so I'm going to go down to the size and select large. Alright, let's go ahead and browse for that particular item. So here's our appetizer department and our bread category, and there's our garlic breadsticks, so we'll select that. Now I want to add a graphic to this, so let's go ahead and browse for the graphic file. And I think I've got something up here that'll work. And this one looks good. Let's select it. And then I just need to press OK. Well, one thing, I want to change the color so it's the same as my plain breadsticks. Now I can select OK, and let's update now. Alright, let's go over to the POS side. Let's take an order. Let's see how well this is working. So we'll go to our appetizer menu, and there's my new item. So let's select on it, and we'll see we're going to get the pop-up with our dipping sauce choices. Select marinara, and there it is. It's working perfect. And that's it. That's how you set up a new item in the Phoenix system.